Alright, it's Roger with iGadgetGeek, and I have another case review. This time it's for the iPhone 4. This is the E13ctron S4 case, but this is a little different than the video that I've already done. This is actually on the hybrid case, so you can see they have updated their packaging. Now these cases are available for both versions of the iPhone 4 and for the iPhone 4S. When you order these cases from electron.com, you'll need to specify whether you want the S4 or the S4V, the S4V being for the iPhone 4S and the CDMA version of the iPhone 4. This is the aluminum hybrid style case for the iPhone 4. Now, one of the interesting things about this case, if you're familiar with the first video I did, it is a two-piece aluminum case with the plastic insert, where here the entire back of the case is that plastic material. It's kind of more of a Teflon style material than just a standard plastic. But let's go ahead and open this case and take a look at what you get. Now, of course, you have the back piece here. We'll go ahead and take the front piece out and get this packaging out of the way. Now, the front here is the matte finish orange, and you can get this in a variety of colors. They also have a gloss finish, which you've seen in my first video, but this is going to be the matte finish orange. And then, of course, there is that plastic insert that protects your phone from the aluminum case. And then there is the back hybrid piece. Now, when designing these cases and building them, you get to choose, of course, your front aluminum piece color and also your screw colors. Now, Electron was nice enough to send me a couple cases out to review, and they went ahead and sent me both styles of screws. So you have, of course, you can have black or the stainless steel. So let's go ahead and slide our iPhone 4 into this. We'll start the back side first. I like to lay the back down flat. Of course, just set your iPhone 4 right in the case. It fits quite snugly into that plastic back piece. And then you want to take your retention ring or your isolation piece that protects your iPhone from the metal of the case. And as you can see, one side of it is thinner than the other, and that's the side that goes where your buttons are. So I like to lay that on first. Now, as you can see, we'll go ahead and get a close-up look, and you can see how that plastic piece actually retains around the frame of your glass, and it does not actually rest on the aluminum or the stainless steel band, so it prevents that aluminum case from touching that stainless steel band. So we'll go ahead and set this piece on over the top, and the case kind of fits together. As you can see, it has the nice cutouts for your volume up and your sleep wake button. This is where the two different style of cases come into play. Where the S4, you can see how it lines up perfectly for the iPhone 4. If it was a iPhone 4S or a Verizon iPhone 4, these positions here would be a little different and everything would be moved. Now I'm going to pull this back piece off. Alright, now what I'm going to do is kind of give you a close-up look here at the stainless steel band of the iPhone 4, and you can see how that aluminum is actually spaced off of that stainless steel band. It actually does not rest on the stainless steel band. We'll go ahead and place the back piece back on, flip it back over. I'm going to pause the video and I'll install those 6 screws, and then we'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and I went ahead and installed the 6 screws, and I did something a little different. I put the black on the one side and then the stainless steel on the other to kind of give you an idea of the different looks, whether it be black or stainless steel. You're totally able to customize not only the color of the front aluminum piece, but the color of the screws, and it'll change the look. Now, they have a lot of different colors available, and one of the best things about these cases, like in my previous video I did on the gloss finish, is they do not interfere with your GPS signal or your Wi-Fi or your 3G signal. None of those things are a problem. You have a nice cutout here on the top for your sleep-wake button. That's very easy to put your finger in, very responsive. And they have a nice cutout for your 3.5mm headphone jack and secondary mic. Now, I have not had any issues with any of the headphones that I use, them fitting in this hole. But if you do have a very large pair of aftermarket headphones, you may have somewhat of an issue. You may need to use an adapter. I have not personally ran into that problem. And there you have 2 separate cutouts for your volume up, down, and your your silent switch. As you can see, those are actually separated. So you have 2 separate cutouts. Now on the very bottom, you have 3 cutouts. One for your 30-pin dock connector, speaker, and microphone. So that has been my review of the E13 hybrid case for the iPhone 4. Now I will be doing a video on the matte finished aluminum case for the iPhone 4 and following that up with a video for the iPhone 4S. This has been Roger with iGadgetGeek.